Hello, everyone. So, I cannot find the clip from the movie Groupie that Marilyn Manson made. And there was a clip at the end of Dead to the World. But what I did find was comments from people who did see the clip. One commenter says, I'm pretty much completely desensitized to anything bad on the internet, but this really fucking unnerves me. I would love to see the rest of it, out of curiosity. Another user says, Manson is such a cool rock star. I am naughty to the bone, whips, spankings, chains, whatever he wants. I'd love to party with him. Another user says, this video should be released and Manson should go to jail. And then someone answers that person saying, no, he should not. She is a groupie and he is just living the life of a rock star. Get a clue, dickface. Yeah, like you're so cool and stuff. Can we hang out? If the groupie in the video was held against her will, yes, he should. Would you say the same about the lead singer of the Lost Prophets? Don't know what he did? Google it. You'll regret it. Manson should not go to jail, and yes, Pantera is better than Marilyn Manson. Man, seeing that video is very unnerving. I know it gives me the chills. So, just from that, I've learned a couple of things. The clip that people actually seen from it is probably pretty messed up. Very shocking. But another thing I learned is this is why victims don't want to come forward against celebrities, because of the stands. The stands, they just cannot see that their favorite influencer would do something bad. Now, I'm not saying that he did anything bad. I'm just making a point that victims are terrified to come out against celebrities who abuse them. And it's so scary when your abuser has so much authority, is up on such a high pedestal, and people just cannot believe that they would do something wrong. It's like, no, that's my favorite movie star. He would never do that. She would never do that. He would never beat women. She would never cheat on anyone and embezzle money. She would never do those things. We don't know these people. We don't live with these celebrities. We don't live with these people, these influencers. We're not best friends with these people. All we do is see what they allow us to see, which is a movie or an Instagram clip or a tweet on Twitter or a Facebook post, a picture that they had took with, whatever they were doing. We don't know these celebrities. So we cannot sit here and assume that the victims are lying. Bill Cosby, so many people went after his victims, okay? All these women, all the same stories. Bill Cosby's stands were to the point that they were stalking these women. Davi Vanity does all that stuff to these different girls, underage girls too, okay? Mainly underage girls. His stands go after the victims. Davi wouldn't do that. No, Davi's the best. Davi's my favorite singer. Davi, he's amazing. He would never do that to you. I don't believe you. Get off the internet. Go do this. Go hurt yourself. This and that. That's what happens, and that's why victims don't want to say anything against someone who is famous or someone who is big on a platform or someone who has authority. Just like a police officer. Do you know how scary it is to have a police officer attack you, and then when you tell what happened, people are like, no, they're a police officer. They would never do that. They took an oath. Yes, some of them do. And yes, these celebrities, there are some of them who do rape, abuse, drug. Yes, it happens. It's happened. Harvey Weinstein. I mean, I can't stress this enough. Just because you are obsessed and you love a celebrity because she or he was in your favorite movie, she or he sang your favorite song, they're your favorite band, it got you through some of the darkest times in your life. That does not mean that these people are not monsters. We have to understand this. They are not perfect, and neither are we. And we have to quit putting these celebrities up on such a high pedestal and thinking that, nah, they would never do that. You have to wake up and smell the coffee and realize they're human. And they can hurt someone just as quick as you or I or anyone else can. Now, I'm trying to find, it says, disclaimer, this article or part of it deals with violent, sexual, profane, and or drug-related content. Viewer discretion is advised. And then this clip is not here. It's gone. I've tapped it. It's gone. And the channel was terminated. So we don't know where it went. But it does say Groupie is a partially lost 1996 short film created by rock star Marilyn Manson. Sometime in 96, Marilyn Manson held a house party which he intended to make a short film out of. He informed the guests that the woman would be arriving and that he would be filming her. And then, of course, it goes on down. I've read all this in my other video, and I'll read it again. It says, plot. Groupie begins with a shot of Manson sucking Twiggy, he's a bandmate of Manson's, flaccid penis through a condom. The groupie arrives and is invited inside. Manson has previously implied that she was an actor portraying a fan and knew roughly what she was in for. And what does that mean? She knew roughly what she was in for. You know, that kind of worries me a little bit. Did she not know? Did she sign an NDA? Can she not tell us about it now? You know, where is this person who starred in this movie? Who, you know, the actress, where is she? They make her do increasingly perverse things, from drinking Stephen Beer's urine, which she does, but only after convincing Manson to also drink it. The rest of the details are relatively unknown, although she is tied up at one point with bloodshed and a gun supposedly having been involved. The guests at the party were said to have been made uncomfortable by the incident, as they didn't know if it had genuinely happened or had previously been planned. So the movie is lost again. And again, I've mentioned all this in my last video. You know, 3 people who've seen it: Marilyn Manson, Andy Dick, and Manson's manager, Tony. Celia. And again, as I said before, Marilyn Manson's manager begged him, do not show this to the public. Tony said he begged Manson to prevent the public distribution or public viewing of Groupie, citing fears that it would be considered sufficient evidence to convict Manson if a criminal case was ever be brought against him. Dick acknowledges that the participants were enjoying the session at the time of filming, even despite the gruesome subject matter. However, Dick did not deny being disturbed by the film. And the film has never been released, although a few short segments, have appeared. And although a few short segments of it have appeared at the end of Manson's video album, Dead to the World. Now let's see if I can find that on YouTube. I'm just curious. Somebody else searched for it. I just seen it. VHS. Okay, let's see. I just seen that part. Tied up. Okay, we'll see if we can pull this up. Dried up, tied up. Okay, so that's a song. So the clip of her, let's try this. Groupie. Maybe clip, I guess. I don't know. I'll have to go through all this because I don't know, who and all was involved. These are all like short films, and Lana Del Rey. I don't know. Just kind of want to get some information, but that's some different videos. I don't want to click these videos because I don't know what it's going to show. And YouTube does have nudity. You can look up naked yoga, and there is full-blown vagine everywhere and boobs. So I don't want to tap anything and get in trouble, But I will do some more research and try to find what I can find. Hopefully we'll find a clip and maybe see a little bit of what's going on. Thanks for watching.